Beauty USA is the largest distributor of beauty and skincare equipment in the US and Canada. We carry top-of-the-line microdermabrasion, ultrasound, IPL laser, and various professional instruments for your salon and spa needs. Our exclusive skincare lines are imported from Europe. Elaine IPL. Beauty USA is located in New York City and offers free education and classes on all of their products and equipment.
We would like to introduce to you the Dini multifunction machine, the most complete aesthetic multifunction machine on the market. This multifunction machine has 13 different functions: steamer, the galvanic, the wood slamp, the hot and cold device, brush machine, vacuum, spray, high frequency, galvanic, spec remover, ultrasound, and mag lamp. Now we will begin to demonstrate and give a slight overview on the usage of the DE1010 multifunction unit. Starting with the steamer, there are 3 levels of vapor: low, medium, and high, which are displayed on the front surface of the steamer. You will also notice the ozone button that will activate the ozone light in the steamer, the time for steaming button, and the on and off button. The steamer has its own power source and can be utilized on its own. The water for your steamer should be distilled. It can be poured into the opening found on the top surface of the steamer. The water should not be over the top red line on your steamer jar, nor below the red line. The water takes about 5 to 7 minutes to create vapor. Your magnifying loupe is a 5 diopter and has an arm extension of 36 inches. The light emitted from this mag loupe is very cool. Your wood lamp can also be used to help analyze the skin and indicate possible skin conditions that cannot be seen with the naked eye. The wood lamp should be used while all other lights are off, or at least in a dim lit area. Located directly on your wood lamp, you will see the colors that distinguish certain skin conditions. The high frequency will serve many purposes. The high frequency works on Tesla current. When the glass electrode contains an argon gas, it lights up with the violet ray. When the electrode contains the neon gas, red-orange rays will be produced, such as in the DE1010. The warmer color, such as the red-orange ray, will be more soothing, while the other more stimulating. Located on the display surface of the multifunction machine, the high-frequency function has its own on and off button, intensity, time levels, which should be adjusted accordingly. The high frequency can be used to stimulate circulation of the blood and increase glandular activity. The galvanic function has 2 important applications during the facial treatment. Its main function is to introduce water-soluble products into the skin. The negative pole may be used for the following conditions: to stimulate the circulation of the blood to dry skin, to force the incrustation lotion into the skin. The positive pole may be used to close the follicles after the facial treatment, to prevent inflammation after comedone and blemish treatment, to force acid pH solutions such as astringent into the skin. Ionization can be achieved by using the rollers that come with the DE1010. The client holds the electrode while the rollers are positive. When a rolling movement is made over the skin, ionization is achieved. The vacuum function also has its own on and off time and intensity buttons displayed on the front surface of the DE1010. The vacuum function is helpful in deep pore cleansing of the skin. Dirt, grease, and other impurities can be withdrawn out of the skin. The vacuum also gives a deep penetrating massage that draws blood to the surface of the skin. The vacuum and spray are combined in one function. Your machine has two plastic spray bottles. One should be filled with distilled water and the other with astringent or toner. Ampule is applied to the face. The ultrasound device will be used as a penetration device for water-based ampules. It aids in the collagen regeneration of the skin. The ultrasound device is also essential for lifting treatments, as it stimulates the facial muscles for a tighter, toned appearance. The flat conductor can be used for face and body treatments, and the pointed conductor is used for eye area treatments. The overall facial treatment should be about 20 minutes in total, 5 minutes on each eye area. The conductor should always be moving in a circular upward movements, with the conductor gel placed either on the conductor or directly on the client's skin to aid in smooth movement of the conductor. An eye cream is placed in and around the eye area, as well as gel to proceed with an ultrasound eye treatment using the pointed conductor. The intensity for the eye treatment should be lower than the face treatment and should not last for more than 5 minutes on each eye area. The hot and cold function is a device that can be used after any overstimulating procedure that is applied to the skin. The dual handle will be cold on one side and hot on another. The cold side is used to decrease redness and inflammation, and the warm side to stimulate. The cold side can be utilized after microdermabrasion, chemical peels, or extractions. The DE1010 is also equipped with an electrolysis, skin tag, mole, and freckle removal function. An esthetician must have proper training to become proficient in these services. This particular method of electrolysis and skin tag removal is a shortwave method. We now begin with our demonstrations of the DE1010 functions. Let's first remove all eye makeup with the EPS eye makeup remover. And then we will use either a cleansing gel or a cleansing lotion with light massage movements to ensure cleansing of the skin. Remove all residue with warm cotton compress or aesthetic wipes in circular movements. You may now want to activate your vapor steam function to aid in the opening of pores during the deep cleansing procedure and to soften the dead skin cells for easy removal with the brush function. The DE1010 comes with 3 brush sizes, small, medium, and large, all made of natural bristles. We are utilizing the medium-sized brush over the décolleté, neck, and facial scrubbing. The brushing device also comes with the pumice attachment that can be used for gommage peels and for rougher body areas. The brushing procedure should not last for more than 5 minutes, for it can be overstimulating to certain skin types. Remove the residue with warm cotton compress or aesthetic wipes. We are now applying a vitamin nutrient cream with a light massage onto the entire face and neck and décolleté of our client. We are now going to pass the high frequency over our client's face to ensure circulation and absorption, to increase the skin's metabolism, as well as to increase glandular activity. Other purposes for the high frequency made to increase metabolism, germicidal action occurring during direct use, generates heat inside the tissue, and aids in deep penetration of product into the skin. Before using the galvanic device, we apply an ampule of a specific type depending on the client's needs, with a medium-sized fan brush. It is also very important for the esthetician to know which is the negative pole and which is the positive pole. It is also important for the esthetician to know the polarity of the specific ampule or skincare that is being utilized with the galvanic function. In this case, the negative pole is placed in the client's hand so as to be grounded, and the roller used by the esthetician is the positive pole. Both the negative and positive poles are indicated on the front panel of the DE1010 and are indicated by the colors red or green. With soft, long movements, we work about 10 to 12 minutes on the face for the penetrating effect. For de-encrustation purposes, we use the negative polarity on the face, working about 3 to 5 minutes. The client may feel a sensation of a metal taste in their mouth, which you may assure them is normal. Remove electrode from client's hand and then pass a light massage with your hands over the client's face. Now that we have stimulated the skin, we may now want to apply either a cooling mask or use our hot-cold device. In this case, we are utilizing both procedures. The cooling device will aid in construction of blood vessels to decrease any inflammation and or redness in your client's skin. It will make for a very pleasant cooling sensation. Also very beneficial for toning and cooling purposes is the cryogenic mask formulated by EPS. There are 3 types of this cryogenic mask: 71P for whitening, 72P for dry sensitive skin, and 73P for acneic skin types. We pour mask into rubber bowl and mix 100 milliliters of distilled water or collagen elastin activator. Mix with spatula until a smooth paste consistency is achieved. Apply mask over entire face, neck, and décolleté area, avoiding lip and eye area. Your client will experience a cooling sensation on immediate application of this mask. The EPS cryogenic mask also aids in tightening and toning of the skin. We will leave the mask on for about 20 minutes before removing. After the time has elapsed, we will be able to remove the entire mask in one piece. You may need to go over the face with a damp cotton or aesthetic wipe to remove any residue the mask has left behind. We then apply the EPS eye contouring gel with gentle circular movements. Your final care will be the EPS Nutrient Vitamin Day Cream and Sunscreen. Applied with light effleurage movements. We have now finalized the basic facial with the use of the DE1010 multifunction unit. The DE1010 is also equipped with an electrolysis skin tag, mole, and freckle removal function. An esthetician must have proper training to become proficient in this service. This particular method of electrolysis and skin tag removal is the shortwave method that produces thermocoagulation. The DE1010 electrolysis device comes with various size needles and a foot pedal, which is to be pressed with foot at the precise moment when the coagulation effect is needed. The pressing of the foot pedal sends the current through the chosen needle. Before any electrolysis or speck removing treatment, the esthetician needs to apply a topical anesthesia to numb the given area of treatment. The anesthesia takes about 20 minutes to take effect. The speck remover is excellent for the removal of skin tags, moles, freckles, or unwanted hyperpigmentation. As shown in this next procedure, we use a tweezer to slightly pull the skin tag away from the actual skin. We then go in with the tip of our tag removal needle with tapping movements in and around the part that connects the tag to the actual skin. Once again, Beauty would like to stress the importance of proper training before these applications of electrolysis or speck removing are applied. This demonstration is not a formal training. A topical antibiotic must be applied to the treated area when service is completed. You may also utilize the hot and cold device to soothe the treated area as well.
Beauty USA is the largest distributor of beauty and skincare equipment in the US and Canada. We carry top-of-the-line microdermabrasion, ultrasound, IPL laser, and various professional instruments for your salon and spa needs. Our exclusive skincare lines are imported from Europe. Elaine IPL. Beauty USA is located in New York City and offers free education and classes on all of their products and equipment.